Hey, welcome to Rick's Warehouse. This actually isn't a warehouse, it's a residential home, but it was built in 1800. A couple things I want to show you um, is I'm working on the floor beams. We had a problem in here with the floors bouncing up and down, and went down. There's a crawl space underneath. This house being built in the 1800s. What you'll see, I'm going to turn you around here, and you'll be able to see some of the wall foundation and the beams they use. The, the stones are all river stones. So this is back before they probably even started. They did quarry at some point, but not in that area. They would just go down to the river and bring their stuff back. The beams you can see are 7x9s, and this was a big lumber town at one time, so they probably came from up north. They're 200 years old. Yeah, they have a little bit of exterior bug in. They did have some maybe a couple termites or two, but everything, test them out. What I do is I poke them with a big screwdriver, and they can take dampness and they can take water, and if they're dried out correct, as long as they don't warp or anything, which these big beams won't warp. The floorboards you might have some issues with. But anyway, another thing is I was in the crawl space, had some interesting finds. Somebody beat me to some of the stuff, but found some different bottles. You can see there, just some broken stuff, a lot of clamshells. Found this bucket, which was kind of cool. One beer bottle I found. This is the one. I haven't cleaned them up yet, but you can see the depression in the bottom of that. And back then they probably had a lot of yeast in the bottles. And here's a bottle that I found before. I'm in Marietta, PA, and this bottle is actually from the Doyle Myers Bainbridge Company, which they made beer back in the day. I think that's late 1800s. So I'm gonna have to look into that. And found a couple found some broken stuff. Nothing good. I haven't found the privies yet. I'll be looking for them in a little bit, and I have a well I need to get into too. So probably find some stuff there. I don't think anybody's dug them out yet. Anyway, it's kind of my first video, so I'll be showing you some of my progress as we get going. What I'm going to do here is just replace the floor with all original stuff. I'm not going to buy any new plywood or anything. The materials they have today don't last like the stuff that was built back in those days. This lumber is old. It's in great shape. It comes from the old trees, more or less, and it's red pine, white pine, and bugs don't like it. So, and it takes the dampness, and as long as you dry it out, like I said, it'll come back. So, good talking to you. I'll be back in the future.